I had people once in my own life, in my surroundings, including my own inner self, my own inner critic, telling me that I have to change, that I should change, that what I'm doing now is wrong and it's not good, and it's not good for my health, and it's not good for my well-being and my mind and my peace. And I really wanted to change. I really wanted to. But it just didn't work. And the reason why is because I told myself, and I pointed my vision and attention of neglect, and that this is wrong, this aspect and part within myself that actually craves for my love. I'm telling it, despite that it's asking for attention, that it's wrong, it's not good, and that you have to change, and then I will love you. But the thing is, people can encourage us to change, tell us our faults. But if we are not willing to accept ourselves for who we are, we will not change. I've went through numerous addictions in my life. Dependencies on people, substances. And that was my level of survival at the time. I did not know better. And that was the amount of love I was operating from, for myself, to keep myself safe and to feel a sense of security and comfort and peace within myself. I didn't know better. And I think the biggest force in my life that helped me really change was how my mother never told me that I was wrong. I saw her many times being sad, that I was in such a deep depressive rut and I was so depressed. She never told me that I should do things differently. She never told me that what I was doing was wrong. Despite that I was showing up every day in a lot of pain, she accepted me for who I was. She never told me to do things differently. Instead, she trusted in my power to change. And she trusted that I had the ability to become the person who I was becoming. I'm strong enough to eventually reach what I desire, like I always have. And in that lies the acceptance and true love for who we are in a moment. And that's where I feel the most profound change comes from. When we start to look and see ourselves and accept ourselves in a moment for who we are, we instead not force change. We do not resist these parts by telling it wrong, thus creating more distance, thus creating more pain by the separation of the love and the union, that part and aspect of ourselves that it actually wants with us. And I ask you to be curious to your surroundings. If the people, if they tell you to change and they are unwilling to see where you are right now, they are unwilling to love and support you for who you are right now, then it's healthiest for you to take the space necessary for you to find that acceptance within yourself. Because the very core of change is the nature and the unconditional seeing love. It's the uninterrupted, unpolluted area within ourselves. It's this stillness, this liveness, and this beauty that is the now, the unconditional acceptance, the universal yes to everything. Be that mother to yourself. Be that father that you never had to yourself. Accept where you are right now, because that's where the most profound change comes from. Love who you are now. Do whatever you want, do whatever you need to do. But just know that you are changing by the recognition that everything that you are doing, every circumstance is created by you and is created for you to lay that deeper foundation into the being and the beauty of who you are right now in this moment. You accepting yourself in a moment is the same as becoming a new version, as those things happen simultaneously in a moment. The acceptance of our old self is the recognition of a part that does not serve us anymore for further growth, and we are replacing it by new emotions, new thoughts, new doors and ventures to greater prosperity and love and health and peace that we have within us. Because we are then creating this space for the new energy of the focus of ourselves from that pure natural being, from source, from the universe, to take over and guide ourselves. We are creating space for the old part to fall away, where a deeper space is created, a deeper soil, a deeper ground is then laid for that tree of who you truly are, of its fruits, to grow and to flourish. And it's all through seeing, validating, and accepting that seed which is deep within you, the core of change itself, to give it a chance to grow through the eyes of your presence in this right now moment. Please know that everything is happening for you and that you are changing right now. We are all in a process. Let's stop comparing ourselves to the growth and where other people are. We can use it as a driving force to love ourselves more. We should never give our authority to other people and believe the things that they say, such as what you are doing now, who you are now, the things that your circumstance, everything is wrong, it's not good, you have to change now. You are bypassing the very foundation of who you are right now in this moment. Instead, bring the authority back to yourself, beyond your own inner critic, and start watching with the curiosity of your inner child. And give it a chance to play. Give it a chance to do something different. Create that space for the child to explore again. And watch change happen by the loving space that you provide.